An inmate has been rescued after a failed prison break in Sydney. The woman became stuck in the barbed wire coils of Silverwater jail this afternoon. A cherry picker was used as guards and medics cut her down. They then patched up her wounds. It's understood she did not need treatment in hospital, but obviously has some explaining to do.
Some of the things that you wanted to get across about your role and about what your colleagues do.
I'll talk about two instances where I've actually been scared, right, as an officer. So we all feel emotions just like anyone else. The first one was a major disturbance in Parklea when the immediate action team at the time threw a gas can into the yard, and I didn't know, and I was in the yard, and the can actually exploded. And when that can exploded, I did not know that it was the immediate action team that had thrown it in, and all I heard was an explosion. And when inmates dropped to the ground, I also dropped to the ground in fear. That was one. And the second one was when I had a needle stick injury at Parklea also. So I suffered, what happened was there was a diabetic needle that I didn't see, and basically it lifted up my hand and it was just sticking out of my finger. And I was in quite a lot of shock. Had to go through what everyone else does in terms of blood tests, initial blood test, 3 months and then 6 months. Now, what was probably heightened it was that a week later I was actually travelling overseas. I was travelling to Macedonia to my family, and all I can say is during that holiday, one of the things that was constantly on my mind was that needle stick injury. So although that I was on holidays, my job was still an impact. Even when I was on holidays, I was still thinking about, to be honest with you, I had found out that the inmate had Hep C, and my saviour on that particular instance was that he had Hep C, but the diabetic needle was put into fat and not into his bloodstream, into his vein. So that was my saviour, believe it or not, was the fact that that needle, where it had been used, was not into a vein. So I was actually 6 months later completely clean. So they're two of my personal experiences where I've actually felt scared.